Did you know? It's not just cholesterol that clogs your arteries. Poor sleep, constant stress, and the wrong diet are silently destroying your heart every single day. Most people think a low-fat diet is the answer, but they're missing the bigger picture. The real culprits are often hidden in our daily routines and the healthy foods we retold to eat. It's a slow, quiet process, but the damage is real, leading to plaque buildup that can eventually cause a heart attack or stroke. But what if I told you there's a natural way to fight back? In this video, we're going to uncover how you can clean up arterial plaque, improve your circulation, and protect your heart, all naturally without relying on a medicine cabinet full of prescriptions. We'll explore the powerful connection between sleep, stress, and nutrition, and I'll give you actionable steps you can start taking today to reclaim your heart health. Let's start with the foundation of all healing: sleep. Think about it. When you go to the gym and work out, your muscles don't actually get stronger during the exercise. The growth and repair happen when you rest, and most importantly, when you sleep. Your heart and arteries are no different. They need that downtime to heal and regenerate. When you consistently get poor sleep, you're throwing your body into chaos. It disrupts crucial hormones that regulate everything from your appetite to your stress levels. It slows down muscle recovery, which is vital for a strong heart. It even contributes to stubborn belly fat, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. So, what does good sleep look like? Okay, you need 6 to 8 hours of quality sleep. And I emphasize quality. This isn't just about being unconscious. It's about cycling through the different sleep stages, especially deep sleep and REM sleep. REM sleep is when your brain resets itself, processes emotions, and consolidates memories. Think of it as a mental defrag. Deep sleep, on the other hand, is when the real physical magic happens. It's when your body balances hormones, reduces inflammation throughout your system, and repairs cellular damage. Both of these stages are absolutely vital for keeping your arteries clear and your metabolism humming. So, how can you improve your sleep? First, turn off your phone and other screens at least an hour before bed. The blue light messes with your melatonin production. Instead, try practicing some slow, deep breathing or meditation. Breathing at a rate of under 10 breaths per minute activates your vagus nerve. This nerve is like a brake pedal for your nervous system, calming your body and slowing your heart rate, which is perfect for easing into sleep. If you suffer from sleep apnea, which is a serious condition, try sleeping on your side and make sure to consult a doctor. And please, avoid sleeping pills. They might knock you out, but they often damage your sleep architecture, preventing you from getting that crucial deep and REM sleep, and they can be highly addictive. Now, let's talk about the silent killer: stress. We all experience stress, but chronic, unrelenting stress is like pouring gasoline on the fire of inflammation in your body. When you're constantly stressed, your body pumps out a hormone called cortisol. A little bit of cortisol is fine. It helps you wake up in the morning. But when it's elevated all day, it triggers a dangerous chain reaction. High cortisol spikes your insulin levels, which tells your body to store fat, particularly around your organs. This leads to chronic inflammation, a state where your body is constantly on high alert. This inflammation damages the delicate lining of your arteries. Your body then tries to patch up this damage using cholesterol, which eventually hardens into plaque. Over time, this plaque builds up, narrows your arteries, and can lead to a heart attack or stroke. It's a vicious cycle that starts with stress. So, how do you fight back? First, get moving. Regular exercise is one of the best ways to burn off excess cortisol and manage stress. It doesn't have to be a marathon. Even a brisk walk can work wonders. Second, find your calm. Practice meditation. Take up a relaxing hobby like gardening or painting, or simply spend time in nature. Third, stay socially connected. Don't underestimate the power of positive relationships. Connecting with friends and family who uplift you is incredibly healing for the heart. But most importantly, have a purpose in life. Okay, this might sound a bit philosophical, but the science is clear. Scientific studies show that people with a strong sense of purpose reason to get out of bed in the morning, live longer, and stay healthier, even if they have chronic illnesses. It's not just about living, it's about living with meaning. That sense of purpose keeps your body and mind resilient against the daily grind of stress. All right, let's get into the part everyone asks about: nutrition and supplements. This is where you can make a massive impact. The number one rule is to cut refined carbohydrates. I'm talking about white bread, pasta, pastries, sugary drinks, okay, and all those ultra-processed foods that line the grocery store shelves, okay? For decades, we were told fat was the enemy, but the real trigger for inflammation, diabetes, strokes, and even issues like erectile dysfunction is this constant flood of refined carbs and sugar. These foods spike your blood sugar and insulin, driving that inflammatory process we just talked about. If you do just one thing, make it this: swap the processed junk for real, whole foods. Okay, now let's supercharge your efforts with some key supplements for arterial health. First up is vitamin D3. Most people are deficient in this sunshine vitamin. I recommend taking 5,000 IU daily to maintain your serum levels between 60 and 90 ng per milliliter. It's crucial for glucose metabolism, your mood, and the health of your blood vessels. But be careful not to overdo it. Don't exceed 10,000 IU daily, as very high doses can potentially damage your kidneys. Next is niacin, or vitamin B3. This is a powerhouse for your cholesterol profile. It boosts your good HDL cholesterol while lowering your bad LDL, triglycerides, and another nasty particle called LPA. These are 4 of the major markers for heart disease. You can start with a dose of 250 milligrams per day and, under a doctor's supervision, potentially increase it up to 2,000 milligrams. Then we have vitamin K2. This is vitamin D3's best friend. Its main job is to act like a traffic cop for calcium in your body. It helps move calcium out of your arteries, where it can cause plaque, and directs it back into your bones, where it belongs. I recommend taking at least 400 mcg per day. It's often sold in combination with D3, which makes it easy. The great thing about K2 is that it's very safe, even at higher doses, with no recorded toxicity. Finally, let's talk about berberine. This is a natural compound that works in a way that is remarkably similar to the diabetes drug metformin. It improves your metabolism, powerfully reduces inflammation, and some studies suggest it may even help reverse arterial plaque. A good dose is between 1 and 1.5 grams per day. For an extra boost, you could take it with natto, a fermented soybean dish, which is also a fantastic natural source of vitamin K2. So, let's bring it all together. We've covered a lot, but it boils down to 3 golden keys for heart health. First, prioritize your recovery. Sleep deeply to allow your body to heal, manage your stress, and live with a sense of purpose. Second, clean up your diet. Avoid those inflammatory, refined carbs, and focus on eating real, whole foods. And third, be strategic with your health. Use key supplements like vitamin D3, K2, niacin, and berberine wisely and consistently to support your body's natural processes. It's not about a magic pill. It's about creating a lifestyle that protects you from the inside out. Start tonight. Make a commitment to yourself. Sleep well, breathe deeply, and skip that white bread or pastry tomorrow morning. You're not just extending your life, you're saving your heart. Every small, conscious choice you make builds a stronger, healthier future for yourself. If you'd like me to dive deeper into how fasting and nutrition can help clean your arteries, drop a comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on how to take control of your health.